Let us see the questions regarding climate change. Right now, this is a dry topic. Already we have discussed the videos in detail. Go through the videos. Now, come to the questions. Which of the following programs are included under National Action Plan on Climate Change 2008 NAPCC? Now, your National Solar Mission is included. We have discussed all the missions under this. Go through the video. National Mission for Enhanced Energy Efficiency is included in NAPCC. Now, your National Mission for Sustainable Habitat also included. So, your answer is all the above. Right? Focus on the questions. Next one. Which of the following statements are not correct? The Alliance of Small Island States (AOSIS) is a coalition of small island and low-lying coastal countries that share similar development challenges and concerns about the environment. Yes, this is perfectly right. I have discussed this in the video also. Now, 42 states from all over the world are the members of the alliance. Yes, perfectly right. Now, there is no wrong statement here. So, your answer is neither 1 nor 2. Next one. Which of the following statements related to Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change are correct? The IPCC is a leading international body for assessment of climate change is correct. Now, it was established by United Nations Environment Program and World Meteorological Organization is absolutely correct. Now, both are right. Now, C option satisfies this. Now, see here, everything was discussed in the video. Now, which one of the following statements are correct? Now, your first statement, the UN organized a 10-day World Summit on Sustainable Development FWSSD in Doha in 2002. Right? Is it correct? Now see here, the World Summit on Sustainable Development happened, but it is not in Doha. It happened in Johannesburg, South Africa. One more dry question. In the year 2002, right? Now, it was attended by over 180 countries is perfectly right. Now, this is right. Your first statement is wrong. It didn't happen in Doha. It happened in Johannesburg, South Africa. So, your answer is only 2. Deforestation is a primary cause for land erosion, climate change and loss of biodiversity. Identify the most prominent cause of deforestation from the below mentioned options. Now, commercial agriculture, urbanization, timbering and logging, mining. Now, which option? Now, see here, your commercial agriculture will lead to 32% of deforestation. One more dry question, right? Some data you have to remember, right? The highest is nothing but 48% of deforestation happens due to subsistence farming. Now, your timber and logging, which is for fossil fuel, this leads to 14% of deforestation. Now, your option is A according to the given things, right? Let us move on to the next one. Which of the following is correct sequence of countries in order of increasing greenhouse gas emissions? The highest is China, and the next one is US, and the next one is India, and the next one is Russia. Now your option is C, increasing order. China results to 25.26% of greenhouse gas emissions, right? Now, which is highest? Which of the following is the correct sequence of sectors in order of decreasing greenhouse gas emissions? in order of decreasing, it seems. Now see here, your transportation sector will be leading to 14% of greenhouse gas emissions. Now your electricity will be having 25% of greenhouse gas emissions. Now your agriculture will have 24% of greenhouse gas emissions. Right now your industry will have 21% of greenhouse gas emissions. Right, so automatically decreasing order, which option satisfies? Your D option satisfies for this. Right, got the point? Yes. Now the formation of ozone hole in the Antarctica region has been a cause of concern. Which one of the following statements could be the reasons behind its formation, it seems? Now, general question you can easily answer. Increased temperature of polar region due to could be the reason. Okay. Now, not the first one. Presence of prominent polar front and stratospheric clouds and inflow of chlorofluorocarbons. Yes, perfectly right. Right. Your second statement, formation, right? Formation of ozone hole formation, exact. Got the point? Yes. Next one. Which of the following statements are the effects of acid rains? Effects of acid rains, it seems. Now your options are deforestation of forest, yes, perfectly right. Destruction of automotive coating, yes, perfectly right. Reduction of photosynthetic rate, yes, perfectly right. Increase of methane emissions from wetlands, no, it's not effect of acid rain. So your option is C, 1, 2 and 3. Right. Consider the following statements regarding biosequestration. Now, what is the answer for this? Now, what is biosequestration? This is nothing but the capture and storage of atmospheric greenhouse gas, carbon dioxide, by biological process which is natural. Right. Now you are asked to find out which of the following statements are not correct regarding biosequestration. Right. Now biosequestration is an artificial process that captures and stores the atmospheric greenhouse gas carbon dioxide by biological process. Now see, already we have discussed the definition. It's not artificial, it is natural. Your first statement is wrong. Biosequestration is a natural process responsible for formation of extensive coal and oil deposits which are now being burned, it seems. Yes, perfectly right. Now not correct statement is only one. Your A option satisfies. Recently, India launched its first air quality index. Which of the following are the chief pollutants under AQI, National Air Quality Index, NAQI? Now I have discussed this in detail. Go through the video, you can get the answer very easily. Right. Now your ozone, yes, chief pollutant. Your sulfur dioxide, yes. Your nitrogen dioxide, yes. Your elementary carbon, yes. Now all the things are chief pollutants under NAQI. Right. Now totally how many are recognized under this? 8 are recognized. Particulate 10, particulate 2.5, nitrogen dioxide, sulfur dioxide, carbon monoxide, ozone, ammonia and PB, lead. Right. Consider the following statements. Now you are asked to find out sulfur dioxide contributes to all of the problems mentioned above except, it seems. Right. Except photochemical smog, acid rains, yes, sulfur dioxide is the reason for the acid rain. Death of vegetation, yes, sulfur dioxide contribution is there. Loss of biodiversity in the aquatic ecosystem, yes, sulfur dioxide. damage to the buildings. Yes, your monuments like Taj Mahal deterioration is due to sulfur dioxide release due to acid rains. Now which of the option is not correct? Photochemical smog. This is not due to sulfur dioxide, right? Now sulfur is not present in this photochemical smog. I have discussed this in detail, right? Go through the video. Now your answer is C. Done. Now next one. Which of the following is the process of chlorofluorocarbons to reduce the concentration of ozone in the atmosphere? It seems. Now is the process. Radiation causes chlorofluorocarbons to release chlorine atoms that convert ozone to oxygen. Perfectly right. This is the exact definition, right? There is no need to see the remaining options also. Your perfect answer. Now, match the following. Oxides of sulfur. Now oxides of sulfur causes respiratory diseases, right? Now nitrogen dioxide, red haze in the traffic. This is what we have discussed. Asian cloud. Carbon dioxide, global warming. Nitrates in drinking, blue baby syndrome. We have discussed exhaustively. Lead, your damage to the kidney, right? Which option satisfies now? Your D option perfectly satisfies for the answer, right? Let us move on to the next one. Consider the following statements about hydrofluorocarbons. Now which of the above statements are not correct? It seems. Now focus on the question, right? Not correct. HFCs do not contain ozone destroying chlorine or bromine atoms. Now this is correct. Okay, HFCs are used as substitutes for ozone depleting compounds such as chlorofluorocarbons. Yes, perfectly correct this statement. HFCs contribute to global warming, but they are less potent than carbon dioxide, right? Now see here, no, they are more potent than carbon dioxide. Now this statement is perfectly wrong, right? So your answer is only 3. A option satisfies this. Next one. Which of the following statements are correct? Ozone depletion causes reduction in stratospheric and upper tropospheric temperatures. Are correct, it seems. Yes, your first statement is perfectly correct. Increase in greenhouse gases causes reduction in stratospheric and upper tropospheric temperatures. Yes, perfectly correct. So you are asked to find out correct options, right? Now your answer is both 1 and 2. Study the below mentioned statements, right? Now you are asked to find out, choose the correct statement. Weather is a state of atmospheric activity for a brief period. This is what we have discussed in the first video of ecology, right? That's why I have focused on the definition side. Climate is average weather over a prolonged period. Yes, perfectly right. So your answers are both right. Next, global warming is a major factor behind the global climate change. Your assertion statement is perfectly right. Global warming is a short-term process of gradual increase in temperature. It is not a short-term process of surface of the earth, and your reasoning statement is bluntly wrong. So your answer is C. Amount of ozone found in atmosphere varies from day to day and place to place. Yes, perfectly right. Now ozone is formed as reasoning. Ozone is formed due to photochemical process that occurs in the presence of UV radiation. Yes, perfectly right. This is what this year IES question, right? Now both A and R are true and R is correct explanation of A, right? Focus on the questions. Next. Highest global warming potential is of hydrofluorocarbons. Perfectly right. Now see, we have discussed about the GWP, right? And the definition, given terms, all the things. Is a global warming potential is a relative measure of amount of heat absorbed by any greenhouse gas compared to carbon dioxide. Yes, perfectly right. So see here, your both A and AR are true, and this is a correct explanation, right? Focus on the things. Increase in production of greenhouse gases is mainly due to anthropogenic activities of human beings. Yes, man-made factors. Rise of cattle and dairy farming is one such activity, it seems. Yes, this is an anthropogenic activity. So both A and R are true, and R is correct explanation of A. Next one. Global warming can lead to rise in sea level. Yes, perfectly right. Your assertion statement is right. Global warming causes the ice caps and glaciers to melt faster than their usual rate. Yes, perfectly right. So your both A and R are true, and R is correct explanation. Done. La Nina brings better than normal monsoon in Indian subcontinent. La Nina is coupled ocean atmospheric phenomenon that is the counterpart of El Nino. Your reasoning statement is perfectly right. Now your assertion is also perfectly right. Right? And again, see here, this is the reason for normal monsoon in the Indian subcontinent. One general question. Both A and R are true, and R is correct explanation. The countries are ranked in descending order of per capita emitters of carbon dioxide. Which of the following prospects are taken into the account for the same? Right now, you will be considering the burning of fossil fuels. You will be considering your cement manufacture, and you will not consider the third point, right? You will not consider the land use such as deforestation, right? So your options are 1 and 2 only, right? This data considers only the first 2 points. Which of the following are correct? The Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change is the leading international body for assessment of climate change. Yes, we have discussed this point, right? It was established by United Nations Environment Program and World Material. Yes, both are correct. We have discussed the same question previously. So your answer is both 1 and 2 are correct. Next one. There is an increase in rate of melting of ice caps, which are your Arctic Ocean, right? This is what you have to learn, right? Arctic Ocean. Now your option is A. Right now, see here, scientists have recently found out that the rate of melting of ice in various areas due to global warming and the rate of melting of ice has increased in Arctic oceans more than the other areas. Right? This is what your explanation for this. Now, next one. With respect to carbon sequestration, study the following statements, and you are asked to find out correct alternative. It is one of the adaptive strategies for mitigating climate change. Yes, perfectly right. Now, it captures carbon dioxide at power stations, industrial sites. Yes, perfectly right. It cannot capture carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. Yes, wrong. Sink is an area that releases carbon. No, wrong. So your correct alternatives are 1 and 2 only. Now, what is this carbon sequestration? Any idea of this? Now, carbon sequestration is for mitigating climate changes by capturing carbon dioxide from power stations, industrial sites, and also the atmosphere, right? Permanently storing it underground. Sinks is an area that absorbs carbon. Pumping carbon into carbon sinks may carry out carbon sequestration, right? Perfect definition. Now see here, sink is an area that absorbs, not releases, right? It is absorbs. Now it is not cannot, it can capture carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, right? And these are the statements. Focus on the things, right? Thank you.